Kingston Drive end of Sale Cricket Club, and that one's flayed away through the offside by Meg Austin. It'll roll all the way for 4 more to her total. Approaches the wicket, bowls, and that's beautifully hit through the offside by Austin. There's a big gap there for her to attack, and she's hit it well. Final at the weekend in Birmingham, as this one is driven away and through the offside goes Suren Kumar. There was a little fingertip on it on the way past, but it rolls away for 4 runs, and that's a nice stroke from Suren Kumar. A fielder down at third, Grace Potts, is doing the ball, and that's the offside field, but the ball goes leg side, and that'll be 4. Lovely shot from Suren Kumar, adding to how much part she'll play in the semi-finals and final. We will see. Oh, that's beautifully clipped away through straight mid-wicket for 4 runs. It was a full ball, it was there to be hit, but it was hit very well indeed. They're doing that well at the moment. They might not have had a good season, but they can certainly challenge Lancashire today, as that one is pulled away for 4 runs. Shows just the quality throughout Tier 1 now, and Kumar showing it there with that pull stroke. Suren Kumar goes again. That swatted pull shot, and away for 4 runs. And as soon as she sees any shortness in length, Suren Kumar's going to take advantage.
Has come in towards the back end and has been good. And again, this one chipped up in the air. Will beat Grace Potts and will go for 4. So another boundary for Meg Austin, who moves to 26. Chipped up and pushed away. Will go for 4. That was a really nice shot on the offside. Meg Austin finding yet another boundary. Austin taps her bat. And she's been stumped, I think. Yeah. She'll have to go. Quick work behind the stumps from Ellie Threlkeld. Suren Kumar waiting. It's been driven down the ground. It should go for 4. Kate Cross in pursuit, but it will be a boundary. Suren Kumar moves to 30. Callis on strike for the free hit. Lofts this in the air. I think that'll be 6. It is 6. The first 6 of the day from Stair Callis.
Yorkshire will be a Tier 1 team again.
Lofted in the air. A couple of bounces and that'll be 4. Lovely from Suren Kumar. Another boundary in her locker. Once again, aerial, and it will be another boundary, back-to-back 4s for 18-year-old Suren Kumar.
Broad applause from a woman sitting just to the right of the sight screen there, watching on.
Callis sending this one behind. It's racing towards the boundary, and it will be 4. Warwickshire keeping the score moving nicely. That run rate above 6. Gore. Lovely shot from Suren Kumar. She will find the boundary this time along the ground.
Like it's struggling a little with the wind, doesn't it?
Is it?
Gone down, I think.
Yes. A tiny, really small edge from Suren Kumar. Waits, there's a shout and it's given out. Suren Kumar's out on 49, just shy of her half century.
YouTube or the Geo app in India as this one is bowled, and Callis with a big swing of the bat sends it down the ground, bounces once over the rope and off into a bench at the far end. Lovely, lovely shot from Stair Callis. Struggled a bit more than she's used to with the bat, as that one's turned away and is going to go all the way for 4. Good shot from Stair Callis to start the over off with a boundary. There were 2 back there, and they just seem to have a way of doing it. That was a short ball from Cross, and it's been slapped away by Freeborn. Yeah.
Off spin, and that's bowled up. The right decision to switch things up. And Stair Callis has to go for 43. It's been a really important innings from her. We've seen some fine cricket shots, but Emma Lamb, the change of bowling.
Here's Hannah Jones, bowling from the Kingston drive end. I think for the first time gets a stumping first ball. Down the track came Wraith. It was just a little far away from her as she tried to give herself room. And Threlkeld sharp again with the gloves and gets her second stumping of the day. Bowls, I wouldn't imagine that's going to have too much of an effect. Shorter length, and Freeborn does well to slap this one down into the turf. She's going to pick up 2 here. Hannah Jones, who's just finished bowling over, quickly across to pick up and throw back in left-handed. Good work from the Didsbury cricketer. Gore bowls to her. Slower, flicked in the air, straight to Hannah Jones at short fine leg. Right on the 45 there, and caught it well. They're never easy at that angle. Here's Pops again, bowls, and it's kept low and beaten the swinging bats of Freeborn, who tried to switch her hips and flay it away for runs into the leg side. Didn't connect, and she's out. 2, 5, 4 for 7. Fielders who are up on the offside here. Gets a Yorker, plays it between her legs. A roar of shot from the onlooking travelling support of Warwickshire. And that is the end of the innings.
Out, Lewis facing. This one guided really nicely. It's going to go all the way for 4. A beautiful shot on the offside.
The ring.
Lamb comes down the track, hits this hard, and the catch will be taken. Izzy Wong takes the catch to dismiss Emma Lamb. 4 from 8, 15 on her shirt. Lewis goes for the sweep. Surin Kumar attempts to replicate the stop she did earlier, but Davis again swept round the corner, and this will be 4. The ball racing away. Lewis finding the boundary. The Kingston Road end. As Surin Kumar's in. The ramp is on and lofts it up. And that will be 4. As easy as ever from Gabby Lewis.
Here's Baker. It was an attempted sweep and went down the leg side. Did it take some of the batter on the way? That's where we look to the umpire. Must have taken bat, in fact. There's applause there for the 50. Will Lewis look for that ramp again? Goes aerially and is caught at backward point. Driving and just losing her grip on the bat. Gabby Lewis. Warwickshire desperately needing a wicket. They make it 119 for 2. 50 off 35. Can Lancashire close that gap? Oh, what a shot that is on the sweep. It bounces a couple of times and over the rope, a backward square leg. It did eventually go over the rope that the umpires took us off. As that one's hit over the top. 4 more by Fee Morris. And as I say, even with a flurry of wickets, well, that's swept beautifully by Seren Smale. Moved across her stumps and then lapped it away. Waits again. Bat raised. Hit high. Goes Morris all the way out to the boundary. It's a steepling catch and it's taken. Well, Morris, on many grounds, I think would have cleared the rope there. A pass score of 1-4-1 to be in a winning position. And Smale is out. Full straight. Was clearing the leg, Smale. Looks to complete her 5th over. And it's played into the offside. Now this could go all the way. Baker with a dive, and it's one that doesn't keep the ball inside the rope. 4 more. 1-5-8 for 4. So 1-5-2 the par. Lancashire well ahead.
Hoiked in the air by Elsa Lister, and it's going to go for 6. That is superb. Izzy Wong is running in. Elsa Lister on strike. In the air. It drops short of the boundary, so it won't be a 6, but it'll be 4. Lancashire need just 2 runs to win. 2 to win. Lister in the air. It's gone aerial. The catch will be taken. So Lister has to depart. She won't be the one that hits the winning runs. Ellie Threlkeld on strike. Ellis in. That's been guided towards the boundary. It should go for 4. In fact, it's stopped on the boundary, but they've run through anyway. And that will be the game concluded. So Lancashire victorious in this rain-affected thriller where when Lancashire came out to bat,